I have heard him say that. Now that that's exactly right. Well, I'm stealing it from Dave. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm Mark Vosberg. I'm here from Missoula. Today I'm helping out the Bluegrass Association by teaching a harmony workshop. And I've been doing it at all of the winter jams, just as my contribution to help the association.
After all this pain and sorrow, darn it, think of what you've done.
I go all over the country and I play with folks, and it's great, but it's amazing how many people don't have something like this going on. So we're incredibly lucky. It's been great to have Rubies, and really hope this keeps rolling into the future. If you don't like the sound of your voice, keep singing, keep recording, and keep tweaking it until you sound like what you want to sound like. Don't just go, oh, yuck, it sounds terrible. I can't do it. Yeah, don't. So you kind of have to fight. You have to fight through it. And it's hard because, yeah, I think it is kind of a universal thing.
As you grow older, folks, it gets tough and tough to do this stuff.
Are we getting pulled off the harmony? Are we getting pulled onto the melody? There's really only 2 ways that I know of that you're going to know that. Someone in a jam is going to give you the evil eye. Typically in music, the melody, the lead, is the strongest part. Well, Bill Monroe, when he was singing tenor, there wasn't nobody gonna out-sing Bill. So people hear those songs and they're hearing on the choruses those tenors.
Darn it, think of what you've done.
I was taking mandolin lessons from Billy Neves. Everybody in the bluegrass world knows Billy, and he recommended that I come down to the jam as a way to start playing out with people, getting it out of the woodshed, getting it out of the closet. So I came to the Rubies Jam and started meeting folks.
Mike Conroy. I'm the president because nobody else would do it.
Okay. I'm his wife Tari, and I'm one of the board members.
Oh, we live in Connor. That way.
70 miles south of here. So yeah. Well, we used to come down and, because we're cheap Bitterrooters, come down and then just go home.
Yeah, but it's a long ways after dark.
And then they were so good about, giving you a little better deal here without, wow, you can stay and play music all night long. We were really thrilled when we got the opportunity to come to Ruby's, because we'd done a lot of searching for different places, because it takes a lot to work for us. You need a place you can have your food, you need different jam groups,
It's hard to find different jam rooms. That's
yeah.
tough.
And so this was awesome when we got to come here. And they loved bluegrass, and then Lou, of course, he'd come through and he just kind of knew everybody and loved it. So
I think it all started when Phyllis moved here, and then we got to know
shortly thereafter, yeah.
and Ruby, and we started the jams. So.
Yeah. It's kept bluegrass going through the winters really well for us.
Yeah.
It's been good. Yeah. You get in amongst all these people, you got friends forever. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Lots of people at their best.
you know, a lot of us see each other around a jam circle. You don't do a lot of visiting other than that. You're just always jamming. There's a lot more to all these people than just what you see in the jam circle. We're finding that out more all the time because we don't play as much as we used to.
Yeah, but we talk more. So.
We talk more, so. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't forget to wash for supper now.
Well, I'm Ron Schneider.
And I'm Dick Darn.
Yep. So we've been playing music together for, what?
Long time.
15 years?
Since 2000.
2000. 19 years now.
19 years. You don't even have to bring your own lawn chair to this one.
That's right. Yep. There's always...
They supply the chairs.
You looked at him, you looked at me. I wondered who you were talking to.
It's always so nice here. I mean, if you're hungry, you always got something to eat.
Yep. You shouldn't have said that. I am hungry now.
Well, cookies. It's your favorite
That's right.
food.
I'll have another cookie.
Today I brought an Irish whiskey cake with coffee and pistachios. It was good.
I brought coleslaw tonight for potluck because it was quick and easy. I've been fairly busy the last few days, but anybody can bring anything. I brought homemade bread last time, had a little more time. But generally, people bring salads and crock pots and breads and lots of pies and cakes and goodies to share, cookies for the night.
And my heart was filled with ease. I knew that you would marry me.
Yeah, I gotta learn these.
You know, I think we did it a little higher, too.
Maybe. I can't.
We either did it in B flat or B.
I can't remember.
We ain't gonna do it neat.
I've been merchandise detailer. I'm vice president right now. I really like that because you get all the PR and you don't have too much responsibility. It's just a fun organization to belong to. All of it's volunteer work. Nobody gets paid for anything. We generate a couple $1,000s a year, but we utilize a couple $1,000s a year to just keep the organization going and to be able to help each other put on festivals and barbecues and potlucks and campouts. It's always very fun. Right, I'm Dallas and I am from Stevensville. I live actually at the Victor Crossing. It's beautiful up there. I've actually had a bluegrass luau in my backyard a couple times.
My name is Larry Huber. This is kind of my second time back in Missoula. I was here in the 2000s for a while. My wife and I used to play together. She got diagnosed with cancer in 2008 and died in 2013 and left a really nice D28 guitar behind. So I thought, well, you know, what am I going to do with it? Wasn't going to sell it. Neither of my kids wanted it, so I thought, I'm going to have to start learning to play it. So I learned a few chords and kind of went from there. And what was really nice about coming to the jams was learning to play with other people. Because it's one thing to sit in your basement and learn things that way, which is fine, but it's a whole other thing to play with other people. And that's what being here at Ruby's really helped me a lot. And it's just been great. I loved it.
Well, I'm Carol Geese, and I can't remember when I met you, Britt, but I know it's been in the last 10 years or so. But, well, about 11 years ago, I lost my husband, and a lot of us, as we're getting older, we are losing our family, losing some people, and we need new families. Well, I traveled up. Somebody told me to look up the Montana Rockies Bluegrass Association. I found a new family up here. My son calls Ruby's my home away from home because I'm here so often on business and for bluegrass jams. And I just want to thank the Erck family for letting us play here and all the wonderful memories and people that I've met here. Thank you all. My name's Kate McMahon, and I am the newsletter editor for Montana Rockies Bluegrass Association.
Hi, my name's Greg Boyd. I have a music store in town. I started playing the banjo a long time ago, back when I was maybe around 19, 20. When the Bluegrass Association got going and Ruby's just embraced it and became a home for it, it meant that it wasn't gonna just disappear so easy.
We're just so lucky in Missoula to have this association and these jams and these people to play with.
The Bluegrass family, it's very, very special.
Well, how could you get more families than that?
Just add more family members. Like
More family
kazoo,
members.
accordion.
Yep.
We've had our winter jams here. Mike Conroy and I were talking about it. Maybe has been 10, 12 years now. And Ruby's has always been a good sponsor of ours.
I was just thinking how long I've been playing bluegrass, and it's right around 10 years, which might be, I'm not sure when the Ruby's Jam started, but I think it's somewhere around the time when the bluegrass started here at Ruby's.
Being able to do it here at Ruby's with all these wonderful musicians who teach you, it's great. Gonna miss it.
It's gonna be very hard to replace this venue right here.
This portion of the show is brought to you by Greg Boyd's House of Fine Instruments.
Let him sing me back home, a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. on that too.
My name is Ann, and I'm the Secretary-Treasurer of the Montana Rockies Bluegrass Association. And I'm kind of a newbie here. I've only been coming for 4 or 5 years, but it's just an amazing place. Just the jams here and the people, the staff, just it's a wonderful place, and we're going to miss it. We're going to really miss it.
Will you sing it once before I move along? Won't you sing me back home a song I used to hear? Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the year. Sing me back home before I die. Try it again.
Billy through the open window, she hands Charlie a sandwich as the train comes rumbling through. Billy ever returned? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever through the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned.
People from out of town that were even traveling a lot further, so you get an opportunity to play with them.
I love my drive up to Missoula. I go through Salmon sometimes, and I go up the Bitterroot and come through the highway in the winter. It's 320 miles, so it's a long ways, but it's beautiful all the way. On the way forward, I'm looking forward to my friends. I'm going to see my bluegrass friends and my bluegrass family.
A lot of the same people you'd see every time, and sometimes you'd meet new people.
It's a good place to meet girls of the opposite gender.
Growing old with my banjo.
The streets of Boston, he's a man who never returned. Yeah, he's a man who never returned.
I always like to playing with you guys.
Yeah.
You still riding your bicycle? What's that?
Still riding your bike?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
When I can.
Good.
A miner leaving his home for his work. He heard his little child scream on the side of the little one's bed. Oh, Daddy, I've had such a dream. Daddy, don't go to the mine today.
So I think it was Mike Conroy that said, "Won't you guys get together?"
Oh, that's right, it was Mike.
So we did. I went up to his house, and we took an old tape recorder, and I threw a few songs on it. And he worked at the hatchery, and he'd play it. And that was the year you had the best fish of all, because they were listening
The happy
to that
jumpy
music.
fish.
Yeah. So he learned off the tape, and a couple of weeks later, we did our first show. We've been rolling in the dough.
That was the first.
Fame and fortune.
That was the first MRBA fundraiser.
It was.
That
The
they
Victor
have in
session.
Victor, Stevensville, wherever they have it.
I dreamed the mines were all blazing with fire, and the miners all fought for their lives. Then the scene changed, and the mouth of the mine was covered with sweethearts and wives. Daddy, don't go to the mine today, for dreams have so often come true. Daddy, oh Daddy, please don't go away. I never could live without you.
So that was part of the association's agenda, and as well as these jams here to get people together, play some music, and socialize,
Make new friends.
hang out,
Yep, hang out.
eat cookies.
Go down to the village and tell all your friends, as sure as the bright sun does shine, something's going to happen there today. Oh, Daddy, don't go to the mine. Daddy, don't go to the mine today, for dreams have so often come true. Daddy, oh Daddy, please don't go away. I never could live without you. Daddy, don't go to the mine today.
Everybody thinks that song came out of Kentucky, and it didn't. It's a Welch song. They got coal mines. You know, that place looks just like here.
It's a